Mindful eating has many benefits, and among those are epigenetic benefit. One of my clients says, Epige what? And epigenetics is, I think it's the big news in genetics, especially for those of us who work with people around improving their lifestyle. So it's big news in genetics that we're learning more and more about every day. So this word epigenetics, the prefix EPI means around. So it's the science of what's happening around your genes. So it's really the soup, it's the study of the soup that each of us create as the chef of our lives. Does that clear it up? Turns out that epigenetics has a huge impact on the way our genes act. And it's not only about passing on traits to our children, but it impacts our bodies at every stage in life. So we have known that choices like eating the kale rather than the donut impacts our health. We've known that for a long time, and there have been epigenetic studies on that, on what we eat in our food choices for a long time. But there's been some fascinating studies in the last 10 years or so, getting better and better and better, that show that it's not only our choices, but our thoughts that help create this internal biochemistry. And our internal biochemistry that we make by choosing the kale and learning to let go of things that bother us once we integrate them a little bit. But letting go of anger, for example, creates an internal biochemistry. And this internal biochemistry washes over our genes and codes for different proteins. In our human body, proteins are primarily structural components of our body, but they also are communication molecules. So many of our neurotransmitters are proteins, but also our muscles are proteins, so structural. And I don't care if you're a car mechanic or a surgeon or a nutritionist, structure becomes function. So through meditation and choosing to be more contemplative, as well as making choices to eat the plants, the dark green leafies, the beautiful tomatoes, the fresh berries, actually contributes to making the future us. So your choices and your thoughts all matter. And this is what we're talking about when we're talking about epigenetic benefits. How cool is that? If this practice piques your interest, if you're interested in achieving some of the benefits of mindful eating, then please know that I do a lot of writing about this. I have a mini course and I work with people every day with this beautiful practice. So I hope that you stay in touch with me, learn more about this, and keep me posted because I want to know how it's going.